Taylor Swift built an empire on heartbreak, secrets, and songs that millions believed were just poetic storytelling. But tonight, an explosive new revelation is shaking the music industry to its core. Behind the glittering stages, sold-out tour, and emotional lyrics, insiders are now claiming that some of Taylor's biggest songs may have been inspired by shocking private betrayals that were never meant to be exposed. And according to sources close to the singer, an exclusive interview recorded behind closed doors has left even longtime fans completely speechless. What really happened during the emotional night Taylor allegedly broke down after discovering a devastating secret about someone she trusted most? Why are former friends suddenly speaking out years later? And how did one mysterious phone call reportedly change the direction of her entire career forever? Fans are shocked as rumors spread that certain lyrics may contain hidden messages aimed at powerful celebrities who betrayed her behind the scenes. Emotions ran high when one insider claimed, "Taylor turned her pain into revenge through music." But the drama doesn't stop there. Family members, industry executives, and even close friends were allegedly left divided after private details from her so-called exclusive interview started leaking online. Now, the world is demanding answers. Were her songs really love stories or carefully crafted warnings? And as the tension explodes across social media, one question remains. What is Taylor Swift still hiding from the world? The camera fades in on a glittering studio hallway, where soft golden lights reflect off framed platinum records. A dramatic voiceover begins as slow piano music builds in the background. For years, Taylor Swift's biggest songs have been called love letters, breakup anthems, and emotional diary pages turned into global hits. But in this fictional exclusive interview, the story takes a dramatic turn. Taylor sits beneath the bright studio lights, wearing a calm expression, but her eyes tell a different story. The interviewer leans forward and asks, "Taylor, when people listen to your songs, they think they know the story. But do they really?" Taylor pauses. The silence feels heavy. Then she says softly, "They know the song, but they don't always know the wound behind it." Fans are shocked as the room falls silent. Even the crew stops moving. The family was left divided, friends were nervous, and the industry insiders watching from behind the glass knew one thing immediately. This interview was not going to be ordinary. According to the fictional drama, Taylor begins by talking about the first time she realized her private pain had become public entertainment. She says there was a moment early in her career when someone close to her warned, "Be careful what you write, because people will use your honesty against you." Taylor looks down and replies, "But honesty was all I had." The first dramatic twist comes when the interviewer brings up one of her biggest heartbreak songs. Taylor doesn't name names. Instead, she reveals that the song was not only about romance, but also about betrayal from people standing around her at the time. "It wasn't just one person leaving," she says. "It was the feeling that everyone knew I was falling apart, and some people still chose to watch." Emotions ran high as fictional flashbacks show Taylor sitting alone in a hotel room after a major award show. Outside, cameras flash. Inside, her phone keeps buzzing with messages from friends, managers, and family members. Some tell her to stay quiet. Others tell her to defend herself. Her mother, in this dramatized version, gently tells her, "You don't have to explain yourself to everyone." But a close friend whispers, "If you don't speak now, they'll write the ending for you." That night, Taylor opens her notebook. One lyric becomes two lines become a chorus, and by sunrise, a song is born. The second twist comes when the fictional interview shifts to fame itself. Taylor explains that success did not protect her from pain. In fact, it made everything louder. "When you're unknown, heartbreak is private," she says. "When you're famous, heartbreak has an audience." The interviewer asks, "Did you ever feel betrayed by the fans?" Taylor's face changes. "No," she says carefully, "but I felt misunderstood by the noise around them." In this fake dramatic storyline, social media erupts after that clip leaks early. Some fans defend her, saying, "She gave us her whole heart." Others argue, "Was she blaming the public?" Within minutes, hashtags begin trending. Reaction videos flood the internet. Comment sections turn into war zones. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, her team panics. One manager slams a folder on the table and says, "This cannot go out unedited." Another replies, "If we cut it, people will know we're hiding something." The family was left divided again. Some wanted Taylor protected. Others believed the truth. Even a painful truth had to be heard. Then comes the most emotional part of the fictional interview. The story behind a song fans always believed was about a simple breakup. Taylor reveals it was actually inspired by a moment when she felt abandoned at the height of a personal crisis. She describes standing backstage, hearing thousands of fans screaming her name, while privately receiving a message that shattered her. The interviewer asks, "What did the message say?" Taylor takes a long breath. "It said, 'You're on your own now.'" The room freezes. In the dramatized flashback, Taylor walks toward the stage with tears in her eyes. Her stylist asks, "Are you okay?" Taylor forces a smile and says, "I have to be." The crowd roars, the lights explode, and Taylor performs like nothing happened. Fans are shocked because the fictional scene suggests that one of her most powerful performances was born from one of her loneliest nights. The third twist arrives when an old friend enters the story. In this imagined drama, a former confidant claims Taylor's songs were sometimes coded messages to people who hurt her. "She never screamed in the hallway," the friend says. "She screamed in the bridge of a song." Taylor responds in the interview with a cold smile. "Sometimes a song is the only place people can't interrupt you." That line sends the internet into chaos. Fans begin replaying old tracks, searching for clues. Every lyric becomes evidence. Every pause becomes suspicious. Every title becomes a possible confession. But then the story turns darker. The fictional interview suggests that not every betrayal came from romance. Some came from business. Some came from friendships. Some came from people who smiled for cameras while quietly questioning her power. A fictional executive is shown saying, "She's talented but emotional." Taylor hears about it later and replies, "They called me emotional like it was an insult, so I made emotion my empire." The interviewer asks, "Was that revenge?" Taylor leans forward. "No, revenge burns out, a legacy lasts." The final major twist of the body comes when Taylor is asked about the exclusive interview title itself. Why speak now? Why reveal these hidden stories? She says, "Because people kept asking who the songs were about, but the better question is what they saved me from." The studio becomes silent again. In this fictional version, Taylor explains that every major song marked a turning point. One taught her to leave. One taught her to forgive. One taught her to stop begging for approval. One taught her that being underestimated can become fuel. But not everyone accepts her version. In the drama, former friends deny everything. Online critics accuse her of rewriting history. Some fans cry while watching. Others argue late into the night. One fan says, "This changes everything." Another replies, "No, it explains everything." As the interview nears its most intense moment, the interviewer asks, "Taylor, did you lose people because of your songs?" Taylor nods slowly. "Yes," she says, "but I also found myself." Then she looks directly into the camera. And sometimes, losing the wrong people is the beginning of your real story. The music rises, the screen cuts to black, a final line appears. The biggest secret was still waiting to be revealed. As the fictional interview comes to an end, one thing becomes painfully clear. Behind the glittering success, chart-topping albums, and unforgettable performances was a woman carrying years of heartbreak, betrayal, pressure, and emotional scars that the world never fully understood. Fans are shocked by the revelations, and emotions ran high as social media exploded with theories, reactions, and heated debates over what these hidden stories truly mean. In this dramatic reimagining, Taylor Swift's biggest songs were no longer just music. They became survival stories. Every lyric carried a memory. Every chorus hid a wound. and every performance masked emotions that millions of people never saw behind the spotlight. The family was left divided, former friends reportedly felt exposed, and even industry insiders were left questioning how much truth had been hiding inside the music all along. But despite all the tears, accusations, betrayals, and painful memories, one question still remains unanswered. Are there even bigger secrets that have yet to be revealed? And if this exclusive interview is only the beginning, what could happen when more people finally decide to speak out? Fans around the world are still searching for clues, replaying old songs, and analyzing every word Taylor said during the interview. Some believe she finally told her truth. Others think there's still another side to the story waiting to come out. But one thing is certain: the drama surrounding Taylor Swift's music legacy is far from over. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think these fictional revelations completely change the way fans hear her songs? Which moment shocked you the most? And if you were in Taylor's position, would you have turned your heartbreak into music or kept the secrets hidden forever? Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another explosive celebrity story filled with shocking twists, emotional drama, and unforgettable moments. And don't forget to drop your opinion in the comments below, because this story may be ending tonight, but the conversation is only getting started.